How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Deputy. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Deputy. We are number 10 on the list. Let's get it. Deputy Gaming, boys. Our name is Giles Corey. We got number 2 saying, this is not. Oh my god. I don't know what this guy just saw, but they saw something. Number 1 says, Town Power here, Snap, Crackle, Pop. Alright, 1 claims Town Power. 13 claims Town Investigative. Anything else? 7 just goes Sigh. Okay, 7, Sad Face, Bad Roll. 2, Surprised Face. They've been shocked by something. 8 says, Good luck, don't die. Cool. Anyways, let me tell you guys a little trick with Deputy. A little trick. A very simple, basic trick, which will immediately increase your chances of success on this role if followed correctly. And that trick is as follows. Don't random shoot on day 2. Wow, 4 people died on day 1. One of them was Medusa. They died to a cruise. Okay, this guy was shocked and then died. Cool. Did they attack the town power claim? I'm not sure. Then again, the cruise probably didn't go on the town power. They probably went on someone random. And then they both happened to go to the same guy. Medusa got caught slipping. Tavern Keeper's dead as well. Okay, they visited a serial killer and also got stabbed by a serial killer, which means it's probably the same serial killer. It's probably just the same guy. Sad thing is we can't kill the serial killer, so we have to not shoot that guy. Poison is also dead. They also walked into a serial killer. Bro, what? How did the serial killer make 2 roll blockers go on them? If you die, I'll kill you, says 8. Bro, what? Alright, Vigilante's dead as well. Died to a Shroud. Shroud is another dude we can't kill. By the way, the serial killer gets an early bloodlust, which means tonight they'll be rampaging. Maybe I should shoot on day 2. Do I break my own rule? There's a lot of killers out there. Serial killer, Coven, Shroud, potentially a werewolf or a Burz as well. Do I just blast? 310 enemies. Oh, do I shoot? Yep, okay. Well, I got forced into it, boys. It wasn't off a whim. I had to do it. Alright, that was me. That was me. I whispered the wrong guy. I whispered 8. Whoops. Mayor here, you snap, crackle, pop. Says 1. Is he gonna reveal? 15 says, dude, I'm deputy 2. There's nobody I can shoot. 13 says, okay, good job. Okay, the mayor revealed. Cool. Alright, mayor confirmed deputy and a second deputy. That sounds cool. I'm the dep. Yeah, they say 9's confirmed. I'm confirmed, not Coven. 15, I think you should shoot 1, says 8. You think I died tonight? I think I spoke to the wrong guy when I whispered 8. No, I don't think. I know I whispered the wrong guy. A guy who may kill me. Lead us, Mayor. 12, 9 enemies. 1 says, I'm confirmed, Mayor. Okay, I'm just going to follow and vote 12. 12 claims Town Protect. Anyways. 1, Mayor. 6 is dead. Coven is basically wiped. There's no way they get out of this one. Unless someone does something very big brain. 15 claimed second deputy. 13 is here who found a Coven, so I trust him. 12 says, okay guys, chill, I'm solo PB. Claims PB. Nope, that's SK, says 14. Okay, 14 seems to know what's up. 9 says, and you're welcome. They say, yeah, we will hang you with 3 Coven out, which is true. 12 says, thank you, Cruz, for the protection. Oh, so the Cruz went on that guy. 9 just goes 4? Alright, so he gets hanged. Do you think this is really serial killer? He leaves. Was this serial killer with bloodlust? 14 seems to have called it out right away. Oh, it's stoned. Yeah, it would be stoned, because the Medusa went on them. We don't know. Now we don't know. Now protect on me and on Mayor. Well, the Cruz can just go on the Mayor. Easy. Alright, so if you're the serial killer, killing me is actually not such a bad idea. Although if you want a bloodlusted kill, maybe going for me is not the right idea. If you're Shroud, going for me is good. Although you really do want the Crusader out. Because so as long as the Crusader's in, the Mayor's in. And if the Mayor's in, they are going to take over. So they have to go for this Cruce. What do you guys think? Alright, we don't actually die, which is good shit. You think 15 is really second dep? Who claims that? They don't have any good targets. Okay, what happened there? This guy fortified 14. 9 is the Cruce. Should I shoot 14 just in case Coven using his visits? They say, thanks, Cruce. 4 and 9 friends. Okay, so that confirms 4. This shouldn't be a hard one to win. 15 just says, I don't have any targets. I'll just miss. You have one Coven. He says, I'll just hold it and assume Shroud's last evil. Yeah, to be fair, there was no Coven kills. 7 just says, I got a piss. Do we just wait either for the Mayor to gamble or for the Seer to find someone? Yo, 1. I'm the Dep that killed the Voodoo. That is all. that is all. They say no, 10 dep and confirmed. Yes. Any counterclaim? There's no counterclaim. Why was this voted? It says 8. It's because the Mayor didn't know what I was, but did I not whisper them? No counterclaim. They shot because of Seal Will. I don't like that the Mayor's quiet. What if you just went for it, bro? Yeah, no, I didn't whisper him, so whatever. Alright, next. Who are they gonna get? 4's confirmed in my eyes. 10's confirmed. 9, 7 friends. Do 8. This guy's voting 14. 7's probably good, they say. Vote for time. I mean, I'll vote for time. Vote for time at least. 9's already confirmed. 14 says, I got SK. Well, what are you? Why am I up? Oh, yes, yeah, 12, 9 enemies. That's true. He says, I forgot to post Will. He said, 9, 7 friends. But what did 13 post? 4, 9 friends. You know? Do 8. 15 says, I shot. He has defense always good. I'd rather get mislynched here, honestly. They're guilty. They tried to guilty this one. Maybe we should have guiltied. I don't know. 15 says, 1, you're crazy. Do we just go for 8? 8 says, why would you say that after the vote? Okay, claim psychic, 15 and 1. 1's good. And then 14, 13, 4. 13's good. 4 is good according to 13. Guilty. I would guilty this one. 9 says 15 friends with me. 4, 9 friends. 8 says I posted daily. 9 says I'm soft confirmed. Unless 13's fake. 13 could be fake. Anyway, he gets hanged. He says 7 and 13 attacked me. Got attacked twice. Yep, there goes the arsonist. Wow, we just prevented a disaster. That was a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. So, in theory, we should be fine. But I am waiting for some kills to start happening. 8 said that 7 and 13 attacked him. 7 and 13, eh? Maybe that was a Shroud visit. Maybe he got shrouded. Why do we trust 7? Because 9-7 friends. Okay. Well, let's see, boys. See how this one goes. Do we die? Yes. Oh, I died to Coven as well. Okay, good. They double killed me. I'm actually happy about that. They wasted time killing me since they both went for it. The Cruce is alive. The Mayor is alive. So as long as the Mayor stays in, it's going to be very hard for Evils to win this. Because they still have to go for the Cruce first. They still have to go for the Cruce. Giles Corey is deputy, yes. Yes. I feel like 7, 14, and 15 are evil, they say. Maybe 8 was right about 7. Anyways, 4, 14 enemies. That guy's fake. You can't check the same guy twice. Look, 15 just said it. You can't use the same person twice. That means you hang 13 right away. Yep, 13's fake. 9 goes, oh no, it's over. Vote 13. Yep, it's over. It's over. Get him. Actually insane, bro. They say he's so cooked. Bro, I like how the mayor just jumped him right away. He is so cooked. 13 can't use the same person twice. 13 says, I meant 7. Oh, get out. It's over for you. You meant 7. No, 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 no. That's a last-ditch effort. He just question marks and says, I'm Seal. What did 14 post, by the way? He says 9, 13 enemies. Okay. What did you have? 12, 9. Yours fake as well. You checked the same person twice as well. You're a liar as well. They both fumbled in the same way at the same time. Look, and 9 picked up on it. 14 used me twice too. Both Sears are fake, and they both led the town in a really good way. They're the reason why I shot 3 in the first place. That's really funny. Wait, you were Seer. Wait, what? You can't check the same... Wait, he actually did mess up. He really did mess up, and he put 7 accidentally as 4? YouTube put 7 as 4? I don't get it. One just goes that little flummery. Okay, I hope we don't lose off this, because they're still covered. This Cruise has to make a play. What do you guys think happens in this one? Bro, what is that? Will? 4, 9, 4, 14. So he did 7 and 14 and found them as enemies. Well, 14's fake anyway. They're the obvious hang. So we're going to have to see. Down slipping, boys. They're slipping. Okay, 15 died. 7 died. I think this is good for town. All one has to do is vote 14. And then if they mess up, they still have 9 on them. And then they can vote 4. Yeah, they can't lose. Oh, 7 died anyway. Cool. Alright, good shit. Can't lose now, boys. Yep, even 15 said it. We can't lose. We can't lose. It's too strong of a position. This is why wasting time going for me was pointless. Going for 15 was pointless. What they had to do was kill the Cruce. I would have killed this Cruce as soon as they claimed Cruce. Probably on night 3 or night 2. Like, when did he admit it? Look at that. Day 2, he claimed Cruce. You gotta start targeting this guy right away. Because so as long as this guy stays in, you can't go for 1. And if 1 stays in, you're screwed. 9 just says 14 has defense. Well, you gotta go for 9 anyway. 4 was claiming Cleric after claiming AFK, 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 AFK. What? And you said you went on 1? Yeah, no, you have to go for 14. He used 9 twice. That, my friends, is cap. They say 14, you Shroud. And 14 saying trust. They say you changed your will, lol. They say no, I'm Seer, trusty. 14 says 4 is Shroud. Well, Mayor, you've got all the power now. You can't really mess this one up. They vote 4. Well, it's fine, because 9 just stays on 1, and then it's not like 14's going to ignite them. He says, I'm not Shroud. I had a really bad bloody nose, guys. I had to go AFK. Bro, this guy had a blood nose. 14 says, GG, got lucky on the escape, but forgot how Seal works. One says, for now. Bro. Pick your poison. Make your choice. Okay, never mind. He guiltied. He says JK. All goes by. Lol, I'm Jest. Wait. Wait. We could lose off this. We could lose off of this. If he haunts the mayor, it's over. It is over. One just says sorry. No. 9 goes 1, you idiot. Uh-oh, Jester. Bro, there was surely no way town could have lost this one, and they actually found a way to blow it. After all that. They say, don't do it for, please. He says, I don't care if Mayor gave me the win. I'm an evil roll. Nah, bruh. Don't do it. He goes, nah, bruh. Shroud wins. 5 goes, please, don't do it. Bro. 4's ruthless. Nah, bruh. Shroud wins. No, 5, don't insult him. Don't do it. 7 goes, do it. Do it. Don't. No. He says 07's to 1. No. We blew the game, bro. We blew it. It's a Shroud W. A Shroud W. Oh, that's unbelievable. Bro, was 4 even speaking? How is this guy fulfilling Chatterbox? Bro, he didn't speak on day 2. He must have been an executioner or something. Or maybe he was silenced and then he spoke. He spoke. Aw, dude. That's really funny, though. I have to say, that's really funny. 14 says, GG, 9's dumb. Well, rapid mode activated. Rest in peace, 9. Well, says, I legit just said achievement. Oh, we got an achievement as well. Well, what would you have done? If you were this mayor, would you have hanged 14? I feel like, I probably would have hanged 14, and then I would have probably gone for 4 next. I wouldn't have thought 4 was an arsonist because there was already a dead arso, and an arso probably would have already ignited. So I would have thought, worst case scenario, 4 is probably just a neutral apocalypse. Let me just go for 14, who I know is Shroud, most likely, and then we can deal with 4 tomorrow. It was just funny how the mayor was all cocky and they're like, for now. And then they're like, JK. And they like full guiltied. That's really funny though. I'm just kind of happy about our shot. GG, that was funny. Bro, look at the achievements. 1 gets an achievement. 2 gets an achievement. 4 gets an achievement. 5 gets an achievement. 9 gets an achievement. 13 gets an achievement. We get a Shroud end screen. GG's, boys. Maybe he thought 14 was Jester. 14 was not playing like a Jester at all, to be fair. But I wasn't suspecting 4 of being Jester either. I thought neutral apocalypse. Subscribe for more. Click the video on your screen. And I will see you in the next one.